Hey everyone, welcome back to the Empire Build Academy. My name's Fabian, and today I want to have a look at the Clash of Civilizations event on Evony. Now, if you're not sure what this event is all about, it's a battlefield where one server becomes a team and then fights against another 7 servers in the actual Clash of Civilization battlefield. Now, to be on the server team, you need to place in the top 25 in the Clash of Civilization Assault, and the top 25 from this event become one team, and members from different alliances can all be on the same server as the team. Let's just go over to the Evony PC scene. This is the PC version, so you may see something different. But let's give you an example of what all this means. So if we go over to here, we've got the Clash of Civilizations Assault, and then we have the Clash of Civilizations event, which will go on at the weekend. Now, to show you the Assault, this is the example. So you get a daily score ranking, and if we go into the event introduction, you can see that to earn scores, the armed forces under the Order of Dawn, not only do they have a massive army, but they also have tamed, terrifying beasts. True sight buff increases attacking or defending troops' attack, defense, and HP. Only one army can be sent at the same time, so that's from the Shadow of Dawn. The Dawn Temple can be occupied after being defeated several times. The occupier will earn scores based on the occupying troops' power. The higher the troop power, the more the scores. But more importantly, the points come from completely defeating it. Attacking the Dawn Temple will prevent you from teleporting your city for a short period of time. So if you are in the last rally, I will show you an example of what this looks like in a minute, you will actually get a big score that goes towards that top 25 score. Dawn Sanctuaries can also be occupied after being defeated several times. The occupier will earn scores based on the occupying troops power, same again. And then it says here, after completely defeating the Dawn Sanctuary, and your alliance will receive a limited time buff. The above effects will take effect on your server in the battlefield. Then we have the Solar Eclipse Stronghold, can be occupied after being defeated several times. Completely defeat it to increase your march size for a period of time. And then last but not least is the Lunar Eclipse. And this can be occupied again after being defeated several times. The higher your troop power, the more scores you can earn. Completely defeat it to increase your rally capacity for a period of time. So let's now have a look at the information on this. Clash of Civilizations Assault rules. During the event, there are Shadow of Dawn event monsters, Dawn Temple, Dawn Sanctuary, Solar Eclipse Strongholds, and Lunar Eclipse Strongholds on the map. Players can earn event scores by killing Shadow of Dawn event monsters, occupying or reinforcing the Order of Dawn buildings, earning enough event scores to receive rewards, which are divided into 3 categories. Total ranking rewards. After the event ends, players will be ranked and receive total ranking rewards according to the total scores obtained during the event. The top 25 players will be eligible to enter the Clash of Civilizations. You also get daily target rewards. You can receive corresponding rewards after reaching the target score of the day. And then you have daily ranking rewards. And the daily ranking will be reset at 00 hours server time each day. Rewards will be sent according to the daily ranking scores. In addition to dropping items and scores, killing Shadow of Dawn also has a chance to receive a buff effect, Solar Eclipse Sight or Lunar Eclipse Sight. Solar Eclipse Strongholds, Lunar Eclipse Strongholds, Dawn Sanctuary and Dawn Temple all have troops guarding them. You can escape buildings to view the number of troops. Attacking the Dawn Temple will prevent you from teleporting your city for 5 minutes. The Order of Dawn buildings needs to be defeated multiple times to completely defeat. And completely defeating different Order of Dawn buildings can receive different effects, which you can read there. When completely defeated, the Order of Dawn buildings will be on fire for a while and then be destroyed. Players can send troops to occupy them before they are destroyed. The occupying troops in the Order of Dawn building with a certain power can earn scores every second. The reinforcements from Alliance members with a certain power can also earn scores. The higher the troops' power, the more scores you will get. And there is a breakdown of all the different scores that you can get on the Civilization Assaults. Now, if we go over and have a look at the total score ranking, you can see that these are the top 25 that will qualify for that Civilization of Battlefield, which starts in 23 hours time. You can see that this person here, Pete, 2.2 million, is his total scores. He will qualify, and if 26th place, Reno Ocean, does get any more scores, he will not participate in that final battle. My score at the moment is in 8th. You can see I'm there on 7 million. Pretty safe, pretty comfortable. But I will still get some more scores today just to make sure that that is guarantee that I will be there. And you can see we've got quite a few of the standard people from our alliances and our server that you would expect that will all be involved in that final battlefield. And we also have some from TCE as well, who will be very important in that battle. So there are some people that we would like to think would be making it that haven't quite yet got the scores, but there's still plenty of time for that to change. And like I say, today is the last day, 22 hours. So let's go and have a look. I don't know if we've got one going on. There were when I was just looking, so probably stop for the day, but let's just keep our fingers crossed. So I'm going to return these people here, and you can see Valerian has started one on the new level 6 Dawn Sanctuary. And if we go to where he is, you can see this is the Dawn Sanctuary here, and it needed 10 defeats to completely defeat that. Now, the final one is where everyone gets their decent scores. I think it's around 300k. Not 100% sure if it's different for each one, but it's where you get most of your points. And that score that I have, that I'm in 8th place, is where these are all from. So I'm going to teleport right here next to these. And Valerian is the one that's setting all the battles. You can attack these individually. It does hurt a lot depending on your power, so you do need to be careful. So if I went and scouted this actually, and let's go and have a look at a report. And like I say, still need another 3 to be hit, and then on the last one, everyone joins in that last rally. But let's have a look at the report. And this is what you will find in there. So you can see there's a lot of level 15 in there, and then the layers of all the different ones all the way down. But basically, in here, it's all level 15 troops, and that's why you can see it definitely can hurt. And they are mixed troops as well, which makes it even more difficult. So when Valerian is starting this, and let's go and have a look at this one that you started right now, you will probably see other people have actually sent stuff as well to the rally to be able to assist and help with that. And if I'm in time, I will do the same as well. Looks like we're all sending archers. I'm going to go and join, but it may be too late. I will send my archers to the march as well. Yes, it's too late because it's already gone. But that's fine. I will join the next one to show you the example of what this looks like. And now you can see on the Shadow of Dawn, we've now got... Sorry, not the Shadow of Dawn. That's the monster in the background. So now you can see on this Dawn Temple, there is 2 left for this to be hit. Is another one just been set? Yes, it has. Are we sending archers? Yes, we are. I will join in this to help. And then we'll have a look at what the battle report looks like at the end of this. So like I say, this is a level 6 Dawn Sanctuary. This is Civilization, Clash of Civilizations Assault. This is where you need to be in the top 20. So we won that attack. Let's go and have a look at that. And you can see from there was a total of 6,948 wounded. Valerian himself got 826. That might be because his layers were set up correctly. I can't remember exactly what I sent, but I will go and have a look at the battle detail on mine as well. And BHG, here I am, that's what I sent. So I actually did get quite a few injured, and that might be down to the fact that I didn't quite have the layers set up correctly in that. But that's fine, that's fine. That's something that I didn't look into. This is the first time I've played this myself. So if someone actually does know why I had the injured there, then please do let me know in the comments, and I will find out the information on that so that we all know as the reason why that happened. Okay, so this last one, I need to be in this, I'm not in it. Let me send my 1 troop. I missed it. As if I missed it. Well, that'll teach me for not watching. I should have been watching in regards to the thing, but it's okay. I missed it. It's fine. I still have enough points. Okay, so we're moving on to the next one, and I'm going to actually ask in here now. Let's do it now. Let's get the answer to this one actually on here. Like I say, this is an event I haven't played. I just did a quick overview as to what is happening. But this will give us the answer as to what I should be sending to the rally, and the reason why I had 3,000 injured, but Valerian, who set the rally, he only had 800. And if I go back into the report again, and we have a look at this, so we can look at this together, and this is sometimes, you know, the best way to look at these things. So range troops 154,000, range troops 401,000, 1.7 million of the T12, 94,000 of the 11, and then everything else 2,000. So I wonder if that's. Let me go back to mine. Let's have a look at Soleggio and see what he's sent as well. Again, minimal injuries, 600,000, 600,000. I think this is the problem where I've gone because I haven't done that. And then if we go and have a look at mine, and hopefully this will really drum it in as to how you should be doing this. So there are the different ones. It looks like I haven't sent enough of the. So I had 1.9 million T12, 352,000 T14. Now let's go back to the answers and see what no one's answered yet. That would be typical, wouldn't it? That's fine. Okay, so mixed troops are difficult to beat. We get more wounded, said Valerian. Interesting to see, though. So while I was editing the video, someone has actually answered back in relation to the injured that I got. So let's just go back across to that now. And this is the response I got from Leggio. And he said, "Hey BHG, from what I've read on the battle mechanics in rallies, you were the unlucky one who got hit by the opponent's attack. So I'm assuming that someone is going to end up with more wounded than someone else. And if anyone can share an even bigger insight into that, that would be amazing. But I just thought I'd jump back on there and also add this to the video after the information was provided." So yeah, and maybe someone is looking at this and saying, I can answer that for you, and that would be amazing if you could. Like I say, I'm very new to this, and that would be awesome if someone could give that. Well, I mean, we've still got time that we could find out the answer on here. So let's go back to this. So as I said, the event itself, so this is the assault part, and I know I've already said that, but I just want to make that clear. And you can see the daily rewards that you can get on offer there. Nothing spectacular, but you know, every little helps. And then we have the total score ranking and the ranking rewards for this, and the total ranking rewards for this. If you finished in first place, you will get 40 love boxes, runestone chests, 24-hour speed up times 50, and also you would get the Dawn Expedition March effect as well. Places 2 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 10, which is where I'm probably going to finish. But like I say, that's not the important thing. The important thing here, you can see that I'm in 7th place, is being in that top 25. And that is the key here. I'm not going to talk about the actual Clash of Civilization battlefield, but I just wanted to talk about how you qualify as being one of the top 25. So again, the matching will be starting in 23 hours at server reset, and you can see the rules if you want to read them in there to understand how to play Battlefield. But like I say, I will do that on a different video. Then we've got the points as well that you can earn, and then we've got the group as well, which, like I say, I will explain in a different video. Let's go back to that. New to the mechanics, just trying to understand. So nothing there, but that again is cool. How long's this video been going on? 16 minutes. I'd like to keep these videos short. As I said, I feel like you may have seen a short that I did where I was talking about the fact that I felt I was going away from what I'm trying to do on the game with Evony. So that is something that I'm trying to get back to, which is understanding the game. There are things that I don't know how to play, but getting an understanding that we can all follow really, really does help. So like I say, that's what's going on here. That's how we're doing it. So it's literally finding all these level 6 Dawn temples around the map. Dawn sanctuaries, should I say. There are different ones as well. There are different ones in terms of how many times you need to kill them. Some of them are 5, some of them are 10, some of them are 15. But the key getting the points is being in that last rally, and you only need to send one troop to do that. So that is Civilization Assault, and that is where I'm going to leave this video. If anyone does have any advice on why I lost the 3K T14 Archer. That would be amazing. And that would help me and other people going forward. But for this particular video, Clash of Civilizations Assault and how to qualify, that's where I'm going to leave it. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will see you in another video very, very soon.